What's happening? I'm Kieran, and in this video I'm going to explain how the average guy in their 30s, 40s or 50s who has never done any real exercise before can gently get started. Maybe you've got to a point where you've thought, I'm getting a bit older and I need to do something to keep myself young, to look after myself a bit better or level up a bit, but you're not sure where to start. Then this video will be perfect for you, because it isn't about completely transforming your body or getting six-pack abs or changing your lifestyle, nor do you even have to go to the gym. And it's nothing that's overly daunting or time consuming. It's about doing a few small things that combined will improve your health. It won't be life changing initially, but it's easy to start and will hopefully get you on the right path. So what I'm going to do is suggest to do two simple things which can help move you towards your goals, whether that's losing a little bit of weight or simply just improving your overall health and well-being. If you have never done any targeted exercise before, so excluding things like walking and things you may just do casually in your day-to-day life, I cannot emphasize enough that doing some form of exercise, any exercise, is far better than doing none at all. And if you can combine that with slightly healthier eating habits also, you will start to notice a shift and a change that will not only affect your physical health, but your mental health as well. My story is that I'm someone who used to be a bit of a heavier guy, ended up losing around 3 stone, 20 kilos in my mid-30s, and I'm 41 now. I've virtually done no exercise previously, and I never really was conscious about what I was eating or healthy eating or anything like that. During that time, I watched all I could via YouTube and consumed as much information on working out and eating better. However, for the purpose of this video and getting started slowly, which is what this video is about, you don't need to know about any of that stuff, not yet anyway. Although if you're interested, leave a comment and I will happily do a video of what worked for me during my kind of weight loss phase. The first thing I would suggest is to start doing press-ups daily. Yes, press-ups. And there's 2 ways that you could do this. Week 1, you could do 10 press-ups every day. And then the following week, you could increase that to 11 press-ups every day. The following week, 12 press-ups, and so on, and gradually keep doing more. Alternatively, you could start week 1, on Monday do 10 press-ups, Tuesday do 11, Wednesday do 12, and so on and so on. And it's about getting started slowly and gradually building up and being consistent with it. It is as simple as that on the exercise front to just get started. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, well, what's a few press-ups really going to do? But if you can stick with it for a couple of weeks at least, I bet you will be inspired to keep pushing yourself. Maybe wanting to add in some sit-ups alongside the push-ups. That's something that I used to do a lot. 10 press-ups, 10 sit-ups, and then rest a bit, and then you repeat that type of thing. All these small steps should naturally lead to wanting to do bigger things if you stick with it. And like with a lot of things, you just need to get started, and once you do, that domino effect can start to happen. I suggest press-ups because no equipment is needed. You don't need to leave your house, you don't need to go to the gym. It takes hardly any time at all, and look, you could even do it in between watching something on TV on an ad break. It's really that quick and simple, but it's a powerful exercise that works a lot of your upper body as well as your core. It's just a great classic exercise that can be done anywhere. Secondly, I would suggest looking at what you eat and drink and cut out or replace or reduce just one of them to start. So for example, cans of sugary fizzy drinks. The calories and sugars are so high for what you're getting in those. Like 10 teaspoons of sugar, I think, and 150, 160 calories in one can. For me, this was one of the easiest things to easily cut out. I didn't drink too much of that stuff, but it's an easy switch out for something less sugary. Kombucha is a great option. You can get some that actually taste nice now rather than that kind of funky fermented flavour. Or you've got slightly flavoured sparkling waters, you've got coconut water, flavoured still water. There's lots of decent options out there. And your palate will adjust to enjoy those less sugary drinks so much more. And when you go back to the full sugared ones, you probably won't even want to drink them because they'll be that sickly sweet. Now, I did say you could also reduce, which is an option if you are someone who drinks, let's say 3 cans of whatever fizzy drink a day. Cut that back to 1 a day. And now I know that might not seem like a lot, but it will make such a difference and your body will thank you for it. It'll be like cutting out 20 teaspoons of sugar, 300 calories in one day. Like, that is not nothing. But if it's food and you love, say again, sugary things, then maybe switch up the processed sweet stuff for something with natural sugars in it. Natural sugars in things such as medjool dates. A tea and coffee with medjool dates are so good. I mean, if you freeze the dates and eat them, because they don't really freeze, they taste like toffee. So you can have some really good stuff that kind of tastes like it shouldn't be good for you, but it is. If you like desserts like I do, you can cut out the ice cream and you try and mix Greek yogurt with frozen berries, even put some maple syrup on there. Again, natural sugars. Give that a mix up and that is a delicious dessert that, again, feels like it probably shouldn't be good for you, but it is super, super healthy. Don't underestimate how these small changes can very easily be the start of you creating healthier habits. I used to think that you kind of had to be all in with these things, so extremely disciplined with exercising every day and only eating good foods and never eating any junk food. But realistically, that's not how it's going to be, and it's not how most of us want to be living our lives, especially as we get a bit older. Ultimately, the idea behind starting small with all these things is that with time, you look to expand on them and add in some other form of exercise, let's say like walking or jogging, and then maybe making further alternative food choices. And if you stick with it, you really will start to see the positive compounding effect.